This week in Retrospect. Cannibal cult or crazed hysteria? We listen to concerned citizens in 1992.
The sign says, "Not missing, eaten." It has pictures of missing children from the 1991 Child Find campaign and says they were actually eaten by cannibals. The posters appeared last week in Saskatoon, and now some have surfaced in Lloydminster. Some of the posters were found in the 5200 block of 50th Street on Monday morning, and Constable Ken Piper says police are aware they're here.
At present, we have had 2 instances where these posters have been located in our community. We are very upset to find that they have arrived in Lloydminster. We know how they upset people. We just want to assure the public that there is no validity to them, and should they come across one, to give our detachment a call.
The Child Find organization is very upset over the entire matter, and President Phyllis Hallett says she has an urgent message for anyone who finds the poster.
We're asking people, if they see these posters, to take them down and throw them away.
Police say they think a person may have gotten off of a bus from Saskatoon at this border city depot, dropped off a few posters, then took another bus to Edmonton, where they have now also been spotted. A Saskatoon address is on the bottom of the poster, and police in that city say they have no leads as to who is responsible.
A copy of the poster was brought into the police station and has been forwarded to an investigator to look at. Now, the posters weren't signed by anybody, so we don't really know exactly who put them up.
Even if police do find who set up these posters, they don't really have a case. The posters are offensive, but they're not illegal. But if anyone's concerned about the truth to these posters, they need not be. 5 of these 8 missing children have already been found and are living at home now with their families. Darcy Modine, Police Beat.
And crossing crosswalks with confidence. We review school safety in 1997.
So where is the one safe place that we can go to cross the street?
The white line!
The white lines. And what are the white lines called?
Crosswalk.
Thank you, Shauna.
Marcia Tyndall is teaching her kindergarten class about traffic safety. She says the street in front of the school is getting busier, and with heavy construction happening just meters away, she feels the kids need to have some street smarts. One of the things she encourages is extending your arm in the direction and when you want to cross the road.
When you go like this, stay stop.
I think it just gives drivers a better indication of where the kids are going. It's quite busy in front of our school at certain times of the day, so anything we can do to increase our safety around the school is useful.
This technique is actually a full-fledged program in larger cities called Point the Way. At Monday's meeting, Lloydminster City Councillor Duff Stewart approached Council about seriously looking at it for the border city.
The community is at the stage or the growth period where we need to start looking at some of the bigger city solutions to some of our problems. Sometimes they're not thinking what's hurtling down at them, and yeah, I've come around corners where some of the students are waiting for buses, but you're not sure if they're waiting for the bus or they're walking to school. So a little bit of visual communication would really help.
Local RCMPs support the idea.
Well, as long as the children are aware and the motorists are aware that this program is in place, then it will work very well. Every once in a while there's a group on the corner and you don't know if they're going to cross or not, and then someone may leave the group and then become a traffic hazard.
Tyndall would like to see more schools try and point the way.
The more people who do it, the more the drivers will become accustomed to watching. For them to do it consistently, you have to keep reminding them, so it's something that parents and teachers both would have to work on together for it to be really effective.
Now look both ways and cross the street.
School division officials in the city were unaware of the program, but say it may be something they will look into in the near future.
And that's all for this week in Retrospect.